Welcome to Fixture Fridays, a weekly foray into the formidable world of fixtures. Everyone knows LED lighting lasts a long time, but how long exactly? Since the time frames are so long and the technology moves so quickly, the industry is struggling to answer that question. As of now, there is no standardized way to measure and compare LED system life, so most manufacturers just use Lumen Maintenance. In some ways, this isn't new. Previous fixture types had life ratings for the lamp, not the whole fixture. But while old lamps lost some light over time, their end of life was based on an anticipated total failure, typically when half the test lamps had died. LED boards are less prone to complete failure, so they just lose light slowly over time, for tens or even hundreds of thousands of hours. This is a radical difference, because now the light source often outlasts other fixture components. Changing a lamp was easy, and changing an LED board wouldn't be too bad. Changing other parts and pieces is more challenging, especially since ever-advancing technology means that old designs become obsolete before the LED boards stop working. So let's take a closer look at Lumen Maintenance and form realistic expectations. First, the LED chip manufacturer has the bare LEDs tested in a lab to see how slowly their output decreases. The result is a rate of lumen depreciation over time based on those test conditions, most notably the ambient temperature. But they don't have enough time to test the chips until they fail, since that could take decades. So they run shorter tests, and the results can be extrapolated to predict future performance. Those extrapolations, like the tests, are supposed to be done using specific industry guidelines. The fixture manufacturer then takes the test results from the LED manufacturer and combines them with the operating characteristics of the proposed fixture. Different manufacturers present the overall results in varying ways, depending on what they want to emphasize and how thorough their testing was. But if they want the TM21 seal of approval, they cannot claim a predicted lumen maintenance value that exceeds 6 times the actual test duration. So if the LED chips were tested for 10,000 hours, they have to limit their official prediction to 60,000 hours. In many cases, the calculations actually estimate a much bigger number, as high as 300 or 400,000 hours. To show off this more impressive number, manufacturers will often include it using different terminology, calculated lumen maintenance instead of projected. Lumen maintenance has several important shortcomings. Here are 3 to keep in mind. It is not a system life rating. Instead, it functions more like a life rating on the LED light source. Other system components will likely fail long before the LED boards lose that much light. Second, it is based on math and assumptions, using short-term tests to anticipate long-term results. Finally, those assumptions include a uniform depreciation rate, but real-world conditions may alter the depreciation rate. So how do you compare fixtures from different manufacturers? Well, you'll have to come back next time for that. If you can't wait until then, remember, waiting is a part of life. Or you could send us an email.